Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel, Just Keep Swimming 1111. Okay, so tonight I'm just going to do the portal read early. I'm going to be pretty busy tomorrow, not sure what time I'm going to come on, so I wanted to go ahead and knock that out now, Sunday night. Anyways, for a lot of you guys following tropical, you're pretty aware that the full moon is going to be happening in Taurus. However, I follow Vedic sidereal, which maps out the actual size of the stars in the chart, where actually the moon is going to literally be in, as far as with your telescope and things of that nature, not based on a timing system, but based on actual placement of the stars and where the moon is going to be. Anyways, it's going to be in Aries, okay? So it's going to be in Ashwini, I believe. So this is about healing, and it's about empowerment. So this full moon, this portal is going to empower a lot of people. It's like going to war for what you want. So anyways, I wanted to do this portal reading for 1111. Spirit, go ahead and cleanse these cards, purify them, give them new and current energy here for this reading. For the 1111 portal, this full moon in Aries, what is going to be happening in the sign of Aries? What is going to be happening with all people in this Aries full moon? What is going to be transpiring? What's going to be happening on this 1111 portal? Now, it's a very big portal, guys, because as you guys saw on my thumbnail, for Mountain Standard Time, it's going to happen at 4:44 p.m. That's weird. And it's going to be setting at 6:33 p.m. or it's going to be in some transit. I don't know. It's not setting, but at its highest. Okay, it's 6:33. So very big numbers numerologically. Okay, if that's even a word, but you know what I mean. It's a big thing. So Mountain Standard Time in the Americas, 4:44 p.m. is when the moon will rise. That's stability all the way, honey. Stability all the way. And it's going to be happening tomorrow night, okay? So that's when it's going to be happening on 11/11, okay, for Mountain Standard Time in the Americas. So it's a pretty big deal, and it's going to be in Aries. So I'm really excited. I myself personally have an Aries moon in tropical, but I have a Pisces moon in Vedic. So on this channel here, we follow Vedic and sidereal. As far as the transits, I always do Vedic because I know that's legit. But for personality-wise, I'm pretty open with tropical and Vedic for people's signs, okay? So anyways, that's what I see happening. Let's go ahead and do a reading. In my pre-shuffle, I saw a lot of death, so there's going to be a lot of transformation. I did get a message that there could literally be a death during this portal time, so I hope to God not, but I just have to say what's going to be put out there. Anyways, let's go ahead and go on with the reading. Spirit, what's going to be happening on this 1111 portal? What's going to be happening on this 1111 portal in Aries full moon? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So this is about introspection. You guys know, inner healing, looking at yourself in the mirror, seeing what has been right in your life, what has been wrong. I also feel that if you're a Virgo or you've been dealing with a Virgo, there's going to be a very big transit, some kind of huge shifting, a lot of single energy, okay? Single. When this full moon hits at its fullest and it's sucking in the power of Aries, there could be a fight with a Virgo. Or Virgos could get into some kind of an argument. I don't know with who, but it could trigger that. Okay, also Sagittarius for me, because the Hermit card is not just Virgo, it is also Sagittarius for me, the 9th house. which is hermitage and spirituality. So Sagittarius and Virgo, there could be some kind of a large issue arising on this 11/11. Okay, let's get into this reading here. Okay, Aries, there you go. Aries full moon. The first card out of the box is Aries, Ace of Wands. Aries all the way. This is about health, body, beauty, sports, getting back in shape. This is a fresh, brand new beginning, but it's super passionate. Like, this is giving it all you got. Whatever energy you have, you're putting it towards this new beginning. Every ounce of focus, every ounce of physical energy, every ounce of mental focus, every ounce of anything that you've got left inside of you, you're putting it towards a new beginning. You definitely want to figure this out for yourself, by yourself. Like, this is all you. If anybody has control over this situation, it's you. And so this is self-empowerment. It's you picking up the wand from the universe saying, I'm ready to start. Have you guys ever seen those relay races? When they have got one person with their hand out behind them and they're like moving their feet, they're ready to go. They're like, okay, just pass me the baton. Pass me the baton and I'm going to jet and I'm going to keep going. A relay race. You're waiting for the universe to pass you the baton so you can get going. I mean, this is invigoration. Like, I can't wait to get started. Focused. People are going to be jumping in right now. This is about focusing on fitness, focusing on health, focusing on your passions, your creativity. Just boom, you're ready to hit the ground running. You're very self-empowered right now. Death, I knew it was coming in for Aries. Aries full moon, okay? There is going to be a transformation. There could be death on your mind. Somebody around you may be thinking they're going to die. There may be preparation for, burials, funeral costs. Maybe an elderly person around you is trying to do a will, something of that energy. Try to heal this energy. Try to heal this person. I don't want anyone to pass away, but there will be this on the mind also, probably preparing for, a situation like that. Even maybe getting insurance for bodily harm in an accident. Life insurance is going to be coming up for a lot of people. You're going to be, I don't know, it's just in the air. It's in the air. People are going to think about insurance, life insurance, funeral costs, burial costs, things of that nature. Planning for the end could also be it. Knock on wood that everyone's okay. But this is going to be happening. And let's just be on a lighter note here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there's going to be a new beginning. We got Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries. Boom, right off the bat. There's going to be a new beginning here. There is a death and transformation. Somebody's going to be ending something, and somebody's going to be beginning something. Can't talk today. We have the Seven of Cups. Yes, these are choices, options. There's like a whole plate. Pick. What do you want? What do you want, guys? Aries is like, guys, if you want to get excited about life, now's the time. Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to be the fittest guy in the universe? Do you want to look your best than you've ever looked? Do you want to accomplish that debt and pay it off? Do you want to buy that house? Do you want to lose those, 80 pounds, whatever? Do you want to live longer? Do you want to conquer this cancer? Do you want to get up and fight? Aries is asking you, do you want to get up and fight? What do you want to fight for? What do you want to fight for? So Aries is like, pick, because you have a choice. Let's go after it. Somebody's like, go get it. Go after it. Aries is giving you that zest, that energy. There's going to be transformation. There's a lot of dreaming and fantasy here too. And there's a lot of that happening. So this new moon is going to be definitely opening those doors. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Four Swords. Okay, there's something going on here definitely with death. We have the coffin. We have death. Somebody could have died a week ago. One wand is 7 days ago. 7 days and, I'm sorry, a week and 4 days ago? 11 days ago? And then this is the 11/11 portal. Something like this. I feel like, again, there's preparation here for funerals, preparation for the future, preparation for what happened. Sorry, guys, my hands are freezing cold. It's freezing here. Okay, we're going to keep going. Sorry about the death stuff. We have the Star card. So now this talks about healing. Healing. This is a timing card, the Aquarius. The Aquarius talks about healing right now. The number 5 is the now. So what's happening in this 11/11 portal is going to be healing, recovery, wish fulfillment, guidance. This is a birth chart. This is your astrological chart, your star chart. This is also Venus. If you have a Jupiter or Venus in Scorpio, relationship is on the way. If you have a Venus in Aries, in the Navamsha, which is the D9 chart, or the birth chart, there's going to be relationship. There's options. It's coming forth. It's coming on. I definitely feel like there's going to be healing after a death of a relationship and a spiritual death even. If there is also a Venus in Aquarius, we've got the 4 swords, and the aqua is an air sign, believe it or not. So it's the star, Aquarius. That's your card. You could also have a literal Venus in Aquarius. A lot of times I also see a Venus in the 11th house. Venus in the 11th house, Venus in the 8th house, Venus in the 7th house, Venus in the 1st house. This is going to be a huge transformative energy in this 11/11 portal. Okay, let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is good. This is about nourishing yourself, taking care of your body. We're going to get back to this. Body is on the mind here. This is your health, your heart, your weight, your fitness, your energy, the way things look in your home. Queen of Pentacles nurtures a situation, puts money into a situation. Okay, so somebody's spending a lot of money. What the hell? Somebody's going to be spending a lot of money in the next 4 days. Or like 4 days ago, like a lot of money. Venus is a big spender. Queen of Pentacles is a big spender. Someone could be purchasing a house, a car, or just a lot of big items for Christmas, or purchasing like new items for the home. Definitely a sofa set, a TV, a bedroom set, something along those lines. Maybe Christmas tree, Christmas decorations, things of that nature. Someone's going to be spending, hopefully somebody's spending some money on my tarot cards. That would be awesome. Get on it. But somebody's spending money here, you know, also because this Queen of Pentacles is here, you know, mothering. You're spending money on your kids. If you have kids, you're going to be big spending. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. King of Wands. Yay, we got 2 players here. So Leo is now present. Hello, Leo. You could also have a Venus in Leo. Yay! This is definitely big spender. Venus rules what? You know, spending and fame and fortune. Who here is famous? Someone's thinking about being famous. Someone's dreaming about being famous. Somebody may be trying to figure out how to make a plan to get famous. Somebody wants to move to LA. That's what I heard. Somebody wants to move to La La Land. Yes, they do. They're thinking about singing, dancing, or acting, or being on TV. They want to move to the West Coast. Okay, West Coast, baby. This is what's happening. Somebody wants to move near the water. If it's not LA, it's somewhere by the water. But somebody's definitely thinking about showbiz. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Ooh, I told you, Venus is going to bring relationship. We got 2 of Cups. Woo! So this 1111 portal, yes, it's bringing fame. It's bringing possibly some very good money coming in. It's bringing in a relationship. It's also bringing in healing. Let's get some details. The end result is the Knight of Pentacles. This is kind of a slow return. It's an investment. Somebody's going to be making a wise investment. They're trying to see where are they going to put their money. Are you going to put your money towards a wedding? Are you going to put your money towards a house? Are you going to put your money towards a move? I see also that someone's looking in the past relationships. There's a relationship in the past that involved an earth sign and a fire sign, and possible aqua in the mix, okay? Scorpio is also another option. We also had the Virgo, okay, pop up. So Sagittarius as well. Basically fire and earth, okay, is definitely going to be a relationship of the past that may be coming back up in the future. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. I feel somebody's going to be going within and trying to figure out where they're being guided. Let's get some clarity here. Spirit, please give me some clarification here for this full moon in Aries, Vedic sidereal, of course. What's going to be happening? Full moon in Aries, Vedic sidereal, 1111 portal. What is happening? Okay. What's going to be happening? Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Give me some details. Give me some details about the Ace of Wands. All right. We have Justice. If you're expecting justice to come in, it's a coming. Libra energy. Someone feels like they've been waiting for it for a long time. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. The Wand, magic is in the air. Somebody is choosing a new beginning. There's some war also, and we'll get to that. We have Scorpio here, the Tower. Some big hitters here. Okay, we also have a second. Oh my God, this is just weird. We have the King of Wands next to the Queen of Wands. Now, sorry, but there's a third party situation in the reading. We have Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's a true pair on the board. Not only is it a true pair, I shuffled and they were right on top of each other. Okay, so there is some huge transformation going on for double fire signs. The Seven of Wands is in reverse, which is resistance. Okay, so what I see is if somebody's been resisting a relationship with a fire sign, see how the King is looking to the left, to the past? Look what he's looking at. This all went down in the past. There was an ending between two fire signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, you know how I roll. Mars, if you're seeking a male-on-male energy. We have Libra and Virgo also back over here. Just putting that out there. Aries is obviously here. Mars is 100. Scorpio is 100. But let me tell you what happened with this past. There was a divorce or a breakup, some kind of a major shifting in situation. Somebody was putting on a show, acting like they didn't give a crap, but they did. They actually were very, very attracted and desired this person very, very much, but they resisted this person. Now, with this 1111 portal, there's going to be justice because somebody got done wrong. Somebody got done real dirty, guys, real dirty. And this person, I feel it's the King of Wands because he's here too, is not going to resist the situation anymore. Bottom of the deck again is Four of Swords. We have another double. The King of Wands is healing and recovering, resting. There's a quiet period between you guys right now, but there's going to be some major healing involving in this relationship. I like that. So you guys are going to recover from something. And look, there's another Seven of Cups right there. Okay, the doors are opening for a reconciliation, I feel. Let's go ahead and clarify the timing. Tell me a little bit more about the healing and the recovery, wish fulfillment. You guys are a little bit famous. Like, I feel people are talking about you, people are watching about you. You guys might be a very well-known couple. Please clarify the star. twin flames. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you guys are a well-known couple. Well, the 1111 is well-known and renowned for twin flames. All twin flames know about portals. All twin flames know that there's some kind of special movement on 1111. Everybody's expecting it. Everybody knows it. And the twins especially are counting on a very big transit, a very big movement. Bottom of the deck here is Two of Swords. The twin flames are expecting a decision. Okay, a decision to be made about the twin flame collective and their union. Oh, peekaboo. The twin flame collective and their union, and we get 10 of Cups. Well, I guess twin flames have something to look forward to around this 1111 portal. So there is going to be a reunion, happiness, reconciliation, some kind of togetherness is definitely happening for the twin flames as far as this timing goes. I think you guys are going to have some togetherness. I do think it will involve a Virgo for some of you guys, but certainly all the other signs that I mentioned. We even have Cancer popping up in here. So let's go ahead and see about this Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Oh. What happened with your ear?
What's inside my ear?
Let me see. What should not be inside your ear? What did you do? Did you put something in there? What happened?
I just don't know.
Hold on, guys. I don't know what's in his ear. Come here. Let me see. Let me see. Look to the side.
No, something.
I'm just going to take a look. I'm not going to poke it. Shh. Let me look. Okay. Did you stick something in there?
No.
Okay. So is it hurting you?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
All right.
I want you.
Okay.
Take me in the living room, and I want you to sit with me.
No, I'm not going to do
I'll
that.
be alone.
Okay. Let me go get brother. I'll be right back, guys. I think he's maybe got an earache or something. Oops.
Okay. He's in his room. I saw him in his room.
Yeah?
Let's see where he is. Look.
With him and watch Teen Titans. I love you too. Okay, he's all right. Okay. Woo! All right, my little chirins. Let's see what's going on. Anyways, so we do have some union energy happening. We're going to clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Well, we have a Capricorn. So she is a Capricorn. Capricorn can just represent an energy as well. Although I do feel it's for a person, but we have Six of Cups, Cancer energy. I feel like the Capricorn is going to get what the Capricorn wants, which is a past relationship that they're hanging on to, okay? If there's a third party involved that is a Capricorn or an earth sign, I feel that the person that's going to be happy in this 1111 portal is a Ten of Cups twin flame, a water energy, or a fire energy. And notice how we had the King and Queen of Wands, which is the twin flames, and we got the twin flames. If there is two people that are watching me that you guys both have fire in your chart, both of you, I think you guys are going to have a reconciliation. And I think if somebody's with an earth sign, there won't be a reconciliation. Okay, I think this Queen of Pentacles talks about a karmic energy that is still kind of hung up on the past. I see Archangel Michael back here, which is kind of looking back on them and just saying, you know what, I support you. This is fate. The devil wants to hang on to the situation. I do feel there's going to be a jealous female if the twin flames have communication or a happy reconciliation. I also feel that if this woman is not an earth sign, this woman, this Queen of Pentacles, represents a mother and a wife. And it represents someone that's already committed in a contract. Anyways, I think this person is still going to be kind of hanging on to someone who's going to go over here to the Queen of Wands. And I know the King of Wands is the biggest player in this story. Now that can be a male or a female. Any of these signs can be male or female. That's just what I picked up on. But this King of Wands is actually going to be the one leaving the Queen of Pentacles. Notice how she's looking this way. Notice how the King of Wands is looking this way. So the karmic is looking at the king and the king is looking at the Queen of Wands. So you can see there is a triangle here, and you can see that the other person on the outside who had an ending and some silence and was resisted is going to have a reckoning here with the Justice card. Okay, there is going to be justice. The reason why this reading has turned out this way is because someone was done wrong, and that someone was a twin. So the Star card represents a union, a reconciliation, and definitely a 100% union. Hallelujah. Wow, some of you twin flames are literally going to be in union by tomorrow. Woo! So go guys, who's in it? Yes, and you guys are going to have a happy reconciliation with the Six of Cups, but this Queen of Pentacles is still going to be hanging on. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify the devil. You know what? I'm going to use the Lenormand. Tell me about the devil. I kind of like the devil. He's not the worst card, you know. I really like Tim, or what's his name? Tim Curry? Tim Curry. In the Legend movie with Tom Cruise. This is who this is based after. And he's pretty cool. Like, he was the most badass devil out of all the movies. He's really creepy here. This is my tarot, so if you're interested in purchasing this tarot, you know where to go. jks1111.com. But anyways, this is him from the Legend. And yeah, he's got two people hanging from his chest by chains. He's got the swords, the Ace of Swords there, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. He's kind of torturing them with teasing them, you know? So he's teasing them, bribing them, like, hey, do you want this money? Hey, do you want this, you know, love? Hey, do you want this? So he's trying to bribe them and tease them, to keep them chained. But remember, and like the movie The Labyrinth, you have no power over me. So someone has to stand up to the devil and say, you have no power over me. It's not that easy, devil. Not today, Satan. Not today. Not today, karmic. Huge transformation. I also feel like evil is going to be reckoned with. Oh my gosh. Now I remember. There can be no light without darkness. There can be no light without darkness. There can be no darkness without the light. For you cannot get rid of me. Because if you were to get rid of me completely, you would not have balance. There is a balance in nature. However, people have to go back to where they belong. Satan had to go back to hell where he belonged. Okay? The sunlight and spring and transformation gets to go where they belong. There is a balance. Okay? In the movie The Legend, Satan wanted to take over the entire earth. He didn't want any sun. He didn't want the sun to rise. He just wanted the entire earth to be dark. That's no balance. And you know, everyone else wanted it just to be spring and sunny and happy forever. You can't have the best of both worlds. So this is about balance, restoration. The Star card is healing a healthy balance. Tell me about the devil. Tell me about this darkness with the Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely a karmic relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Moon card. And this is about cycles. It's about changes. It's about emotions and psychic abilities. Mostly what I'm hearing is cycles, and we are talking about an Aries full moon. So there is going to be war here on the devil. Lust is going to be dealt with. The Emperor, Mars. Guess what? Mars rules Aries. Aries moon, Mars. There is going to be a fight against the devil here. We have the bouquet of flowers. This represents goodness, a happy beginning, peace, prosperity. This is basically the wheel of fortune. Anything you want good to happen, it's going to happen. We're going to overcome this dark night of the soul, this wintry season, and we're going to have success and victory. Okay? Yes, we are. The 28 goes to the number 10. The 32 goes to the number 5. So we have change and new beginnings. And we even have an ending here with the 9. So there is an ending to this devilish rule, and the lust and the basically all the darkness that kept someone stuck in a karmic situation. Sorry for all the uhs. That's super annoying. I hate when people do it, and I'm sorry I did it. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify death, because I do feel bad for someone that may have lost someone in a death, you know, recently, within the last week or 11 days. This is very sad, okay? So my condolences to those people. I do feel that it had something to do with a brain aneurysm or some kind of a brain tumor. It could also be just their time, okay? Just their time. Someone also may have passed from a heart issue is what I'm feeling and hearing. But my condolences with that. If anyone is to pass from that, please know that it is divine timing. It's part of their birth chart. It's part of the plan. I know it's heartbreaking, but it's something we all must face at one point in our life. However, there is going to be a new beginning after this death, okay? So there's going to be more options. Let's go ahead and clarify death. Let's clarify death. Bridges. This is connection. So someone who has passed is going to be deeply connected to you from the other side. A very strong connection together. This is also the mending of bridges. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, and you guys do have it here at the Tower, Scorpio, whatever ended back here in the past, you're going to mend a bridge. Basically, you're going to build a bridge. Someone's going to burn a bridge with the Queen of Pentacles, and someone's going to build a bridge with the Queen of Wands. So there is a building of a bridge. Somebody, and I do feel it's one of the signs I mentioned, wants to make a truce. Somebody wants to make up with you. Create a bridge. Fill in the gaps. I feel like there's been some space between you guys with the Four of Swords twice. You guys have both not been talking or communicating very much. So there's going to be some mending. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. What choices do we have? Wow, it's not often we get choices with choices. Literally. Choices and choices. Look at the number 22, another beautiful number. This is definitely happening. It is, you have a choice. Someone's going to, you know, go to a good place, obviously, but you also have an option here. I really feel like, and the Seven of Cups is illusion, also confusion about a decision to be made. Someone doesn't know what to do, guys. They don't know what to do. There's a beautiful option. There's a staircase. It's the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Pentacles. What do I do here? Someone feels like they have a big choice to pick. And look at that. I'm not lying. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Right there. That's the choice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clarify this. Somebody, you know, is like, should I stay with this Queen of Pentacles or should I go? And it says, decisions and choices are what I offer. Alternate directions is what I argue. I speak in multiple and double. And when I'm in a relationship, I might be trouble. There comes a time when one needs to make the choice of going one way or another. Neither way is right or wrong, but only one way can be taken. Hence, in the Revere, we have steps to take in the upwards and onwards toward this point of deliberation. Stairs and steps are symbolic of ascending to a higher place, a much better place, where once you are through the doors at the top that lead to the stars, oh my gosh, lead to the stars, and the possibilities are infinite. Okay, so this little confusing choice is leading to the star card, the Venus. We've got the twin flames and the 10 of cups sitting there clarifying the star. So let me tell you something. Don't mind the signs, guys. I don't need anyone to say I'm this and I'm that. Someone just said you're a Virgo. Well, guess what? You're a Leo in Vedic. Did you know that? Now you do. So you're actually a Queen of Wands. Surprise. So please don't judge on the signs because it will surprise you. You also have to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. So there's a lot at play here. Even the 7th house is a lot at play here. So there's a lot of movement. Don't judge it based on a single numero uno sign. That doesn't count. Okay, so we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Whew. So there's a choice that's going to lead to the star, to Venus. Someone's going to be led home. This portal is definitely a union energy. Spirit, tell me about the 2 of Cups. This is a marriage. This is a union between 2 people. This is a beautiful spiritual marriage. It's a Kundalini coming together. So I love it. I love it. Kundalini rising, baby. Oh, real quick. Also, on another not love note, this new moon, and this full moon, this Aries moon, is going to bring you ascension. You're going to be in a very spiritual place mentally. You're going to be invigorated to start meditating more and really do some serious spiritual work. I'm talking astral travel, meditative experiences of like going to time travel, going to your past life. This is going to be explosive in your mind, psychic abilities, intuitions on point. A lot of you witches are going to be getting into some heavy spiritual warfare through spells in this full moon. I see a lot of witches that are going with the Queen of Wands. She is a witch. She is going to be doing some serious spell work on the full moon. That is her moon, and she's going to be really having the energy and support from the universe to have spiritual warfare, like war, Mars, against those trying to harm her, trying to harm her love, trying to harm her family, trying to block a union. There is a spiritual war, and Queen of Wands ain't playing, period. There's some serious warfare going on with this full moon. Okay, so let's keep going. We're going to go ahead and clarify this 2 of Cups. Okay, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. What's going to be happening here? 2 of Cups. Please clarify 2 of Cups for the Aries full moon. What is this union? What is this marriage? What is this coming together? Wow, see? This is grief, loss, healing. Remember, we just read this card earlier. And it talked about grief, loss, a cross to carry, a burden. And they said, what's next to it? Boom. We've got the 4-leaf clover. This is an ending to the grief. I'll even read it from the book for you. When you get these 2 cards together, clarifying the 2 of Cups, you guys are going to have an ending to your grief and sorrow. There's going to be a coming together, a marriage, spiritual marriage here. You guys have luck. Even the number 2 is on the number 2 here. Okay? 2 and 2. That's what? 11, 11. Okay? Right there. And it's marriage. It's good luck. It's good fortune. If you guys have something in common with someone that maybe found a 4-leaf clover in your presence, or maybe you found a 4-leaf clover, maybe a 4-leaf clover is big to you, maybe you're Irish, I don't know, guys, but there is some luck. If you are Catholic, even more luck. If you're Irish and Catholic, even more luck. I'm just saying. But there's definitely a union and a marriage and a reconciliation happening here. Let's go ahead and read this together. I am the bringer of grief and sadness, burdens and ordeals, pain and suffering. See, someone did die because someone is having grief and sadness and burdens, ordeals and suffering. I am claiming, or I'm sorry, guilt is the main word here. And guilt is the area of my expertise, says this card. I claim weeping, tears, and lamentations. And I ask for prayers and supplications. When happy cards are coming inside this energy, you shouldn't experience too much fright. The cross in the Lenormand symbol is of a state of suffering, universal and unavoidable. It is the state of carrying the burden of others who are not accountable for their actions. There has been someone it's the King of Wands, I already know. The King of Wands has not been accountable for his actions. So this water sign, it is a Cancer again, is carrying the cross of the burden of this relationship because someone was not responsible in this soul contract. However, on a positive note, check the surrounding cards because redemption may come with the 4-leaf clover. So, redemption. Okay, period. What's the bottom of the deck? The whip. Burdens, pain, and suffering. It's coming to an ending. If someone has been dealing with some serious burdens and pain, believe me, it's coming to an end. This person's going to have some redemption. I love it. And that's the Two of Cups. That's you guys coming together. Let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Wands. What is this brand new passionate beginning with this Aries full moon? Yep, you can't get around it. There's unavoidable steps must be taken. Someone's going to take responsibility for their actions. Somebody is also seeing there's hard work. This is hard work. You have to work at this. It's not going to come easy. You can't skip steps. In order to lose that weight, you have to eat right, work out. There's going to be work and effort to get to that point. If you're already fit and thin, but you want to be muscular, maybe enter into like a weightlifting show or, you know, something like that. You want to be a weightlifter or something. You know that diet comes into play. And you just can't eat all the things you want to eat. So it's, again, suffering. Because you're making sacrifices to get the job done. However, the King and Queen of Wands are perfectly fine making sacrifices to get what they want because in the end, they see the win. For a new relationship, there is a sacrifice. Maybe it is to lose weight. Maybe it's to work harder at your money. Maybe it's to, take control back of your life and stand up for yourself. I can't tell you how many weak-minded people I know. A lot of weak-minded people do not have the gumption or the spine to stand up for what they want and what they believe in and actually sacrifice and do the work to get what they want. They're always out there with their hand out asking for more from everybody. Can you give me this? Can you give me that? I'm weak. I'm helpless. I just don't have it in me to get what I need. That is a state of mind that needs to change. Aries is coming in saying enough of the victim act. You need to take responsibility. Take the steps needed to get where you need to go. There needs to be a death of that bullshit and you need to build a bridge and overcome this. You have choices. Choose wisely. A lot of you guys are going to be also taking a break on your twin flame relationship. You're going to be praying and fasting and thinking long and hard about a reunion. A lot of you are not going to have the immediate reunion that you're looking for in 11/11. What you're going to have is a change of perspective and seeing things clearly. You're going to look back with that hermit energy and self-reflect on your mistakes, your choices, the things that you've done, the bed that you've made, and you're going to lie in it, and you're going to realize that the reason you're not in union is something inside and internal, because you bring about what you think about. You attract what you feel, and so you're going to be reflecting on what are you attracting to your life. Are you attracting poverty? Are you attracting cheaters? Are you attracting abusers? Are you attracting liars? Are you attracting people to take advantage of you? Or are you attracting love, romance, success, financial abundance? What is it you're attracting? And so a lot of people in this portal are going to have a wake-up call, and that's the Star card. It is a sudden transformation. You can see clear. The sky is clear. There's no clouds. There's no confusion anymore. You know what to do, and you know what to do to be happy. This is self-fulfillment. 10 of Cups is self-happiness. So a lot of you guys are going to choose to be happy on your own, and that's going to be part of your twin flame journey for some of you. The rest of you guys are going to be coming into a union because you have already mended the bridge. You've already done the work. You're looking for this new beginning. You're expecting this new beginning. You made good choices, healthy choices. You prayed, you fasted, you did the work. You've been definitely healing and recovering, and now you get your wish. You get the fulfillment of union. A lot of you are going to be coming into a commitment energy, a reconciliation with this person from the past. Karmic situations are going to be dispersed of. It's going to be a cycle ending, and I'll go ahead and read the moon card just one more time. The moon card represents love and romance. Okay? Psychic abilities, imagination, and creativity are just a few ideas of what I stand for. I reach across the sky and influence the waters. I'm admired all around. I bring fame. Again, fame is really popular today in this 11/11. I bring honors. The moon card in the Revere is depicted as a crescent holding her horns in the various cycles of her nature. From the new moon to the full moon, below her is clockwork, indicating of her nature is affected by the mechanics of the universe. The moon is recognition by others, reflecting on one's self, just like the Hermit, and it illuminates what others project onto it. So when it turns up in a reading, be careful because reflection is required. So, you know, we already knew that here with the reflection. We have a Justice card here, and we have a Justice card under the Hermit. Okay, we have a Magician card here. We have a Magician card under that. Okay, so there is going to be some magic afoot. There is going to be manifestation, and there is going to be forward thinking.
That's really trick.
Yeah. Excuse you, little baby.
Excuse you.
Let's go ahead and get some clarifications for this Aries full moon.
But Mom,
Uh-huh.
but the Danny didn't take. I didn't want to eat the pineapple. It's so crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. I don't like that one.
What does it taste like?
I don't know, it tastes like it was kind of old, okay? It's kind of old.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I'm going to just get a few, I'm going to get 6 cards for the full moon outcome.
What's
Mm-hmm.
this on eating pineapples? What
Yeah.
says eat the other vegetables, not the pineapples?
Okay.
Danny said when we do that, he said go with me, take the vegetables on the couch,
Okay, honey.
and please come out.
I'll come out in a second.
Danny's being so rude to me.
He's being so rude.
Yes.
Okay. I'll come out.
He said when we take the vegetables on the couch.
Okay, honey. I'll be there.
Come on now.
Oh my gosh.
Now.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
That's very good.
Daddy, if you want to take the vegetables on the couch, I'm working. Okay. So I'm using the Madame Endora's fortune cards. Whew, you guys are going to be shocked because these are some of the same cards we've had earlier. And sorry for the mess, guys, but you know. Anyways, we have the gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. We've had this lately in the past couple days. We got hindrance. The fate has blocked this path for you. And then we have golem. A close friend acts on your behalf. Again, I'm saying this friend has been blocking you. It is a friend or a lover that thinks they're a good friend to this King of Wands. They've been blocking. The siren is a temptation that may lead you astray. This other person has been a temptation. Maybe they looked good. Maybe they had money. Maybe they were fun. Maybe they seemed like they had it all. Whatever it was, this friend, so-called friend, was a dirty little temptation. It was also that devil energy. Personally, I feel this friend is a karmic, but it can be a friend for whoever. Okay, but it is that fake best friend. All right. Anyways, this is the karmic energy here, and it is this person that has been blocking you. Anyways, the full moon is bringing a rebirth to this blocking energy because we have the chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. Okay, and then we have serendipity, which is the 1111, serendipity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. Isn't that awesome? And look, there's a full moon behind her. That is a telltale serendipitous sign. We're doing a full moon energy and there's a full moon in this card. Yes, there is a bright new prospect. Bottom of the deck is true feelings are masked. Okay. True feelings are masked. Let's go ahead and see what these true feelings are. What are these true feelings and what is masked? What are these true feelings? This Aries full moon is going to bring about some action, some war. What are these true feelings in this Aries full moon? We have the Griffin, honor and good luck. Somebody really has a lot of honor for someone, and there's good luck for that person. I have the next card, seduction, passion and romance await. I love that. And I also, on the bottom of the deck, have the King, authority and diplomacy. And again, that's the King of Wands for me. We had this, Sade, your love is king. This card always reminds me of this. Someone's true feelings are hiding it. I think it's the King of Wands that is hiding the situation. Okay, tell me a little bit more about these true feelings that are masked. I have the Dragon, strength and wisdom. I love this. Someone may even have the dragon symbol from the Chinese Zodiac. They could be a dragon. But I definitely feel some energy here about movement going towards someone's honor. They owe somebody something. Forces are beyond your control. The hand of fate. Okay, so someone is definitely moving towards their fated partner. This is all supposed to happen in due time and divine timing. The next card I have is the Dagger. Conflict and danger lie in the wait. So this is that Mars energy coming out from this full moon. I tell you, there's going to be conflict with this so-called friend. This so-called friend is going to have a rude awakening. The so-called friend is going to get a dagger. The last card, or one of the next cards that we're going to pull for true feelings that are masked for you guys, is love. True love and fidelity. Okay, this is definitely someone's heart has been kept hidden from you. For whatever reason, this person has not been coming forward with their true feelings. The seer is follow your intuition. You knew this was coming up. This full moon is going to bring what union? Some kind of reconciliation. This so-called friend is jealous as hell. This so-called friend does not want you guys to come back together and communicate or come back together at all. This so-called friend slash karmic devil energy is pissed the hell off and does not want you guys to have this union. But this is all happening because it's divine timing. It's part of this cycle. We have the Spider, be meticulous and patient. Virgo energy. Okay, someone has to be patient. Someone here, a seer, has set a trap. Well, some kind of a plan in action. And now it's going to happen. Now it's going to happen. Tell me about this Devil card. Tell me about this Devil card. Personally, I think it's jealousy. I think it's anger. I think it's hate.
Mom.
What?
Mom just mad at me with that in the living room.
Oh, okay. Is he not letting you put your vegetables where you want them?
Yes, on the couch.
Well, I told him you could.
Yes, but now I did.
Oh, good. Well, then that's good. You got what you wanted. Sorry it's taking so long. Tell me about this Devil card. Tell me about this Devil. I want to know about this, this Devil. Where did it go? Hang on, guys. I dropped it.
What?
I dropped my card.
What?
Oh.
What?
I said I dropped my card.
Oh. No, you better
Okay.
see it.
So the devil is fire. It's reckless actions that lead to conflict. Somebody made an action with their karmic energy and it was reckless. They didn't know what the heck they were doing. They just did it out of temptation. You know, it was right here, this siren. You know, they definitely were tempted and it led them astray. They were tempted with this karmic energy. That's it. We have the, what is this? The chimera. Imagination clouds your judgment. I love you too, baby. So somebody had a very strong imagination about this devil energy. It was all fantasy and it clouded their judgment. They didn't know what to do. They just picked it really quick. It was hasty. It was reckless. And it led them to the destruction of a twin flame relationship. We have the satire. Reverie and indulgence. Somebody was lusty. Somebody was mean. Somebody was cruel. Somebody was very mean. Somebody wanted to ruin this relationship. Okay. Again, it's this best friend, lover, karmic fake. We have the wolf in sheep's clothing. Be aware of who you trust. This is all coming out. There's not going to be any more secrets after this Aries full moon. There will not be secrets. This true colors are coming out because we have the minstrel. Let your intentions be known. Let your intentions be known. Again, this is just kind of a really reiterating what I read earlier. This friend's little intentions are going to be found out. Black cat, your luck will change soon. You know why? Because emotions are at their peak. And people are using and they're utilizing logic, reason, and common sense. The caduceus will receive news from afar. Again, it's that Two of Cups union energy. See? It's right there. That's the symbol. You guys are definitely coming together. The moon, again, the moon twice, this full moon. You will be guided through darkness. Okay? Let's just get one more card here for the twins. One more card here for the twins. What can we expect with this Aries full moon? Oh, look who popped out. Didn't even know she was there. What?
I catched a baby. I catched a baby turtle and a mom turtle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Them.
Okay, we have Medusa again. Jealousy leads to your downfall. And that's what's going to be happening over here with this damn devil card. Anyways, one more card here for the twin flames. One more card here for the twins. I'm so glad you caught them. That's awesome. The wizard. Use your school. I'm sorry, your schools. Use your schools or skulls. Maybe somebody has a skull candle. Use it. Anyways, use your skills to aid others. The wizard. Okay. So this is getting a help and a hand of God, a helping hand of God. Use your skills to get the aid of spirit. We have the winds of change. Your surroundings are going to undergo a transformation. Okay, so all in all, guys, this is what's going down. It is changing. This fake-ass friend, this Medusa, this jealous person, this Queen of Pentacles, disregard the earth energy signs. It's just a person. It's a person that has a commitment. It's a person that lives or stays with somebody. It's a person that has a contract. It's a person that is jealous. It's just a person. This person is very jealous, and the King and Queen of Wands, twin flames, are coming together, period.
Mom, we catched turtles to put in the fish tank.
We're not going to put him in the fish tank, though.
No, not all fish tank. The turtle one.
Okay. So I'm going to read
No,
Medusa.
no.
What?
Also, that's the turtle fish. That's the turtle tank. Look right there. Look, that's the turtle.
I'm glad you find the turtle tank. That's wonderful.
That is the turtle tank.
Okay.
Still in the tank. Let's just go see them. Okay, I'm just gonna pet the mom turtle.
That's awesome. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find it in here. Okay, Medusa represents envy and corruption of beauty. This tragic mythical being may also signify an act of jealous rage, exile, or harsh punishment. Excessive jealousy leads to downfall. The satire is mischievous and prone to overindulgence, the symbol of music, dance, basically the devil card. The satire also represents decadent, lustful, lewd behavior. And something just fell on my front door. The serendipity card, this little night fairy represents the unexpected yet favorable turn of events, a chance meeting or discovery. As one door closes, another door opens. A bright new prospect is on the horizon.
And no one
Yay!
Mom!
What?
No one opens my turtle tank.
Okay.
No one opens it.
No one opens your turtle tank. I won't. Okay. The Magician's very prominent today. It's all about going after your dreams, manifesting it, calling in on it. Aries really wants you to get a hold of your spiritual powers. Okay. Turtles are cool.
Yes, they are nice.
They are nice.
Yes.
Okay, so
But not monsters.
I know, not monsters. So I'm going to quickly, and before I put all the cards away, clarify.
I love you.
I love you too. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, the twin flames. I want to clarify your guys' energy together. Don't do that. Give me some clarification here on the King of Wands. Give me some clarification here on the King of Wands in regards to his Queen. The King of Wands in regards to his Queen. The first card is the Polar Bear. This is overcoming harsh obstacles. This is difficulties. The polar bear has to survive in the harshest of environments. This King of Wands is going through basically a dark night of the soul, a very single energy, a very big obstacle, and very difficult period of time. The King of Wands is suffering, suffering to find balance, going through a very difficult hardship. We have knowledge, learning difficult lessons, the book of knowledge, the book of secrets. The King of Wands, this masculine Leo energy here, is definitely going through some big changes. What?
I catch a crab and some turtle.
Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Wands. Oops, okay. The Queen of Wands is going to be getting a message. Getting or sending a message. The Queen of Wands is definitely getting a notification, a contract, a letter. I think the Queen of Wands does represent someone who is putting something in writing. I also feel the Queen of Wands is following the book or the movie, The Secret. The Queen of Wands is using her magical abilities to call in her love, to call in her twin. So she's writing down affirmations. The Queen of Wands is also using magical things with some kind of written word. Maybe she's writing something down and burying it. She will be writing something down on the full moon. There is most definitely going to be a writing down on the full moon, something that she wants to come towards her. She has the power to do it. She's very spiritual, very magical, and she definitely has all this energy. Look at that picture.
Mom, I'm trying to talk to you.
What?
This turtle is the awesome baby turtle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you another turtle.
Okay. He's gonna show me all the damn turtles. Okay. So anyways, the Queen of Wands is doing something with written word. I do feel like she may have also instigated some logistical thing that is common sense. That's going to make this person change and transform.
Look at this mom turtle.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
I'm going to show you the crab.
Okay, show me the crab. He's going to show me the crab. Queen of Wands may also have Cancer in her chart. He's talking about the crab. Just saying. Bottom of the deck is the number 33. And this is hard work, but it's also the key. The key towards true love. Letting somebody free is definitely bringing them back to you. Wow. The rose is in the cage. It indicates love and passion is kept safe. There is a passion and a love with her King of Wands. No one Nothing can separate this bond. What lies between you is fate.
I just need to catch some more animals.
Cool. The tree of life. Okay, this is the tree of life in the Kabbalic, esoteric kind of knowledge here. This is how your soul transforms. It goes from a higher state to a lower state and back up again. It goes through trials and tribulations. It goes through a series like the tarot, the fool, the hermit, the emperor, the empress, the magician. All of these things, your soul has to go through all of these difficult periods of time before it can be who it needs to be. So what lies between you guys is this fate. What also lies between the King and Queen of Wands is loyalty, friendship, and commitment. And I will read that card. Okay, let's go ahead and read that. And okay, so I'm going to read the key first. Discoveries and solutions are my forte. You will find me in synchronicities. You will find me in fate. It means that I have the answers to what's troubling you. Look to my right. I point to what is highly important or what needs to be solved. Highly important and what needs to be solved is the winds of change and Medusa. She needs to come out. This secret needs to come out. This false friend or karmic needs to get found out. The key to the knowledge is what's going to be happen. The solution to this jealous karmic friend, the devil, which is also to the right of this card, will be solved. What's also to the right of this card is the Six of Cups. Fated partners, twin flame energy, soulmate energy. Okay, so this is going to be found out here with this key. The solution to the problem can be found by using the possession of the key card. It unlocks and secures depending on which it's turned.
Mommy?
The answer is within your reach, Queen of Wands.
Because I catch turtles, a crab, and a bird.
Okay, that's good.
I catch some mammals. And I also catch the mom. I also catch a mom turtle.
You catched a mom turtle?
Yes. I catched all of the creatures.
Yay!
They were all in their cages.
Good job.
I'm going to show you
You're
them.
so cute.
I'm going to show you them.
Okay, honey. Okay. Anyways, this situation is going to be discovered and found out. The answer's within your reach. This card is liberation.
Look, it's a bird.
Oh yeah, it's a bird.
And his name is Blue.
His name is Blue. That's right. Okay, so that's that.
Okay. Now first the baby turtle.
Okay. The letter is a document, a message, or information. It's also a package. Sometimes it can be an invoice or a certificate or a test result. You can find me in the mail, a new letter or an award. Look around me to find out what more of what you're leaning towards. So this is definitely about a connection that's you thought was lost and it's not. There could be a text or a message from your king. There could also be a letter in the mail about children. There could also just be texts that piss off this jealous ass person. Communication, okay?
Mom,
What?
the crab was with the mom turtle.
Uh-huh.
And that was so funny.
Okay, the book represents knowledge, a knowing. It's not a letter, it's not a document, it's a knowing. The King of Wands knows that this document's coming from the Queen of Wands. He's well aware, and he knows that he's going to have to face this hardship head on. Because the polar bear represents, let's see. I am power and I am strength. Wow, isn't that Leo, King of Wands? Power and strength, health and protection. Your finance is my field. Your food is my concern. My bad side comes out when you see negative cards around me.
Now look at the mom turtle.
Mm-hmm. The polar bear is a symbol of the indomitable dignity signified by this card. Indomitable, sorry. It can be read as an authority figure, a protective mother, or purely strength. The polar bear is the most powerful of all the species of bear. Furthermore, its color is symbolic of pure spirit. The bear can relate to a person who is in the position of power in the business world. The bear can also be matriarchal. In China, the polar bear is known to represent Russia. Well, he's a nice crab. He's very cute.
Like crabs, but
okay, yes. There's definitely a mother involved.
Their own claws.
Yes, their own claws.
They can cry out of the. They can cry in the. They can cry in their eyes.
Yes.
They can cry in their eyes. They can cry though.
Yes, baby. They can cry. They'll pinch you and hurt you. He's saying the crab can pinch and make you cry. The mother is represented by the crab, the Cancer energy. It did say a matriarchal, a mother bear. I do feel the Queen of Wands is a protective mother bear. The King of Wands is also a protective father, probably. And there is a mother-father relationship between them in some sense, okay?
Okay, I showed you all my creatures.
Good job. Anyways, it says...
They're all nice. They're all nice.
Okay, honey.
All of my...
Sorry, guys.
All of the mom turtle and all of the baby turtle, the crab and the bird.
Okay, that's awesome, honey. Let me read.
Also,
The bear...
I love you.
I love you too.
Mother.
I love you too. Okay, thank you, honey. All right. The bear can relate to a person who is in a position of power. The bear may also be a symbol of officialism or brute force. This card could be telling us to push something through sheer force. An interesting combination for the bear could be flowers, an iron fist, or velvet glove, for example. Well, we do have the flowers. Someone is being forced a very hard lesson. I know, that's beautiful. Thank you. Yep, so this King of Wands is going to be forced. The tree represents, I am here to stay. This is between you guys. Listen to this. This is between you.
Mom, look at this. He's swimming.
Cool. I am here to stay and grow. I am health of your body, your mind, and your soul. Look for the cards next to me to find out more about me. When negative cards are close, pack some tissues for your nose. A sign, I love you too. A sign of health and longevity are imperative. Thank you, baby. A sign of health and longevity. Imperative to put one's roots down to ensure a secure future. This card's presence could indicate a health condition that is inherited. Combine this card with the card of the house, and the tree represents security, but great family responsibility and possible health through stress. The tree also depicts the tree of life, the symbol that has roots to the most ancient civilizations and past lives, whether it be Babylonian, Egyptian, or Jewish images of the tree. It speaks of here and the antiquity, ancient roots. See, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, twin flames have ancient roots. This card's meaning can also be seen in the rainbow, perhaps suggesting that true health is to be found, and in aligning ourselves between that which is above and that which is below. The harmony of the colors reflecting through the tree symbolizes the holistic nature for healing and life itself. Wow, that's what lies between you guys. Not only does past lives lie between you, marriage and connection, commitment. We always say, as above, so below. You guys are a true pair with a true bond. You have roots. It's forever lasting. It's not to get damaged. It has stamina, longevity. This is a secure future between the Queen and King of Wands, period. Last, I'll read the number 18, the little dog. That's the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. And guess who's back? Okay. Loyalty and friendship is what I stand for. I am protective, and I am protection, and I am trust. I am support and reliance.
I want my twine. Can you tell Danny to get my twine?
If you let me work, I'll go get it.
Just kidding.
If you're good, I'll go get it.
I'm waiting
See this? I'm reading this and then I'll go get it. Patience. Patience. I'm literally almost done. Okay. I see someone thinks this is taking too long. Is your guys' twin flame relationship union taking too long? They agree. It's taking too long. I'm glad we all agree. Patience. Patience. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay. Holy moly. Trust, support, and reliance. When negative cards are around, make sure to take a closer look. I could be your counselor, your pet, or your best friend. Depicted here is the dog. Okay, thank you. The reliable friend who can be trusted. See, you guys are the friends that can be trusted. You guys are the lovers that can be trusted. It's the karmic person that can't be trusted. You know, what lies between you guys is trust. Matthew, quit. Okay? The dog itself is contained. It is more than content with its role. It holds self-love. He holds the lead. With a ball in the background, he is here to stay. And he's also here to say, you know what to do. It is a symbol of companionship. This card in close proximity is quite assuring and reassuring that the intention of this love includes and signifies romance and trust. Yes.
Did you find a turtle?
Yes, you can have that turtle. The dog can signify a close friend in a reading who is trustworthy. It also brings a sense of loyalty and faith to the cards around it. Yes.
Small baby turtle.
For example, if it were combined with the letter, which it is, it would indicate that this is a communication you can trust. The dog and the tower might signify a company. You're welcome. A company or authority that is looking after your concerns. Okay. And we do have the court down here again. We do have a house. Family. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's going on between the twins right now. There is a legal bond. Legal. I think you guys are either married or you were married in a past life or you should have been married in this life. There's some kind of legal connection. There's also some kind of root connection with children. Whether you have children in this life or a past life, there is a bloodline. There's a connection. There is a connection that can't be damaged. There is an intruder. There's an intrusive devil energy that was meant to be here to teach some very difficult lessons. The King of Wands is learning through a very tough force that they're not going to get away with the bull crap. You know, they're just not. I'm going to clarify what this person tried to get away with. What did this person try to get away with? What did the King of Wands try to get away with? Oh, the High Priestess, secrets, Pisces energy, Scorpio energy. The King of Wands tried to keep his mouth shut about the relationship with the Queen of Wands. As the secret lover. Tried to keep it a secret. There was conflict and drama about a baby or a wife. Okay? Or something here along those lines. Cool. So anyways, the Empress is the mother. I think there is a child between the King and Queen of Wands in the past or in this life. Either way, they're deeply connected. Cool. So the Empress is, all right. So the Empress is definitely moving this towards a healing. But let me tell you, this Empress is the Queen of Wands. And she ain't having it. She ain't having it. There's some kind of drama that happened with the King. She is calling him out. She has the knowledge to throw this person out on their butt or get them caught into some kind of serious situation. So the Queen of Wands is ready to handle business. Okay? There is a judgment here between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It is about leaving the Queen of Wands and the Empress out in the cold. It is about guilt. It is about cheating, lying, deception, and secrets. It is about heartfelt pain and sadness and sorrow. There is guilt and remorse. There needs to be justification. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has 2 swords. Decision. Choices. Okay? Ten of Swords. She has been betrayed, backstabbed. She's had choices. She's choosing whether to fight nicely or fight fairly or fight viciously. She has a choice. She could either hang her king out to dry and grab him by the, cojones, or she can play nice. She's like, you can trust me, though. I don't think the Queen of Wands with the dog here in the letter is going to be untrusted. She is the trustworthy friend. The karmic is not the trustworthy friend.
Are you still telling me something?
Yep, the karmic is really not to be messed with.
Look at my train.
When I'm done, like I said. So there is communication between the Queen of Wands and this King of Wands. It involves a child,
I am taking too long.
Page of Cups, or a message, a very loving message that she is not going to let go of.
I'm taking too long.
Well, if you're not nice, I'm not going to do it at all. Anyways, that's enough cards. But anyways, the Queen of Wands is definitely not tolerating this. She is communicating with force. That's how the Queen of Wands operates. She doesn't tickle. She means business. But she does follow her heart. And right now, the King of Wands has her heart. So she's willing to play nice. She also feels that this person is her twin flame, her soulmate. So she doesn't want to hurt this person. She doesn't want to cause pain. But she also knows that what must be done must be done. There is a judgment that must be taken out because of what was caused. She understands that justice is here. The outcome here for you guys. What is the outcome for the King and Queen of Wands? What's going to be happening in lieu of this Aries full moon? What's going to be happening in lieu of the Aries full moon? We have strategy, which is court stuff, and we have fresh start.
And what else can I sell?
Yep, it's crave.
What else?
It's called crave. It's chocolate. We have the unavoidable.
I like chocolate cream.
I know, me too. It's an unavoidable. You have the talk.
Chocolate cream.
You guys are going to get back into communication. King and Queen of Wands, they're making a plan to strategize communication because you guys miss each other. Period. I mean, that's at the bottom of the line. You guys miss each other. Okay? So the Aries full moon is bringing this together. I'm going to pull an ending oracle and be done with this reading so Maddie can be happy.
For my train?
Yes, I'm going to read this one word and then you can be happy. So let me get my things here and you can be happy.
Why is going to be so happy?
I guess everyone's going to be so happy that I'm finally ending it. Okay. So let's get an outcome here for the Aries full moon. I'm so sick of this card. I'm not pulling it. If it comes out again, I'll keep it. But we always get this card like every time I get this deck. It's about peace and serenity. Don't. It's about meditation. Okay, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. So obviously meditate. This full moon wants you to meditate. This full moon wants you to heal. This full moon wants you to find peace. Give me an outcome here for the Aries full moon for everybody. Yes, a new one. Okay.
I got the one.
I love it because he's playing with fire. He is playing with fire. Aries, I love it. Aries full moon. Meditation for creativity. Yes, this is a very good oracle for this full moon. Let's read it.
I just love you.
I love you too.
What's that kind of book?
This is a book that reads all the oracle cards.
And don't spend.
Okay, so we're going to do number 59.
Okay, I won't say it.
Okay, number 59. Let's go ahead and see what this is. I'll hurry up. Creativity can be thought of as the fire of spirit, which comes to each of us in different forms. Some people might enjoy creativity in the most obvious artistic directions, such as writing, painting, or crafting, acting, singing. Others might excel in a creativity of problem solving or making their surroundings look beautiful. You can create in an art studio or in the kitchen or even in your office. The only limits are the ones you put on yourself. Not everyone has the inclination or talent to do everything, but we all have something we can do to make a combination of mind, heart, and hands and spirit. If you haven't figured out your creativity and what your creative gifts are, it's saying to go out and discover it. Do something creative. If you have been feeling a little stagnant or grumpy, maybe this card is trying to tell you that you aren't devoting enough time and energy to creating something that's a part of your nature. After all, work is important, but we all need to balance it with moments of play. Take a moment to look at this card and ask yourself, what am I doing to feed my soul? Okay, that's it, guys. And so I really feel like a lot of you guys are going to be decorating for Christmas, doing something artistic, singing, acting, dancing, working out, changing your physical appearance. You guys are both embodying this fire energy from this Aries full moon. A lot of it's just empowerment. So you guys are going to find empowerment to go after what you want. A lot of you are going to experience the energy of fearlessness. So this Aries full moon is going to make you guys feel like you have the world in the palm of your hands and nobody and nothing can take it from you. Whatever you guys want, you're about to grab it head on. You are making strategies to get what you want. You're a force to be reckoned with. Everyone's going to be a little feisty. On another note of this Aries full moon, a lot of you guys might be feisty. Watch out. You might be a little mouthy, a little prickly with people. You're going to meet some people on edge. This is probably a good time to stay at home and do something creative so you're not out there getting in fights. You know what I mean? Especially if you're an Aries, you might find yourself getting into a fight. So avoid that, because the full moon in Aries and you're in Aries is going to be some drama, especially for me as a tropical Aries moon. I better watch it because I could end up fighting, you know, so you have to be careful with Aries. But Aries is very beautiful, especially in Ashwini, and it's about healing, spiritual energy, creation with candle magic, caromancy, flame, reading, all of those things. So anyways, I think that would be really fun. And if you guys can get into candle magic in this full moon, you might have a really good time with it. But other than that, being creative at home, decorating for Christmas might be fun. Decorating for Thanksgiving might be fun. Getting creative with your recipes might be something you guys want to do. Being artistic and creating things with your hands, or even on the computer, doing something digital. There's going to be the energy and spirit of creation, so go ahead and dive into it. You guys might also be feeling some happiness with writing. A lot of creative activity going on there, especially with Mercury. I know it's in retrograde, it's going to be difficult, but you might be very poetic. You might be writing things about the past. Don't be surprised if a lot of tears come up, a lot of emotions about things of the past, something or someone that you missed. If somebody was wronged, you might fight for them. If your family members were killed or hurt by someone, you might get the energy to fight for them and do something in remembrance of them. So there is this, I want to take action and help the world. I want to take action and help those less fortunate. You're going to be taking action in those kinds of areas. A lot of it's mostly physical, though. A lot of people may be getting into the military. Any of those things. You might be seeing some young people drafting, getting into the military right now. Aries full moon does represent that kind of energy. Military, police, things of that nature. Some people may also be really getting heavy into the gym, starting new gym memberships, things of that nature. So it's all about this zesty energy. The Ram, Aries, also represents teaching and leadership. A lot of you guys might be seeing a inflow of teaching classes. A lot of people may be offering classes on the internet, classes on astrology, classes on tarot, classes on business entrepreneurship, classes on how to make money. A lot of you might be interested in teaching or learning on how to do new things. It's all a part of your creativity. If you are in Aries, in this Aries full moon, you're going to be really trying to get fit physically. You're really going to be creative, and you're going to start taking initiative on all of your projects that have been on hold. Okay? I also feel that you're a force to be reckoned with, and if anyone messes with Aries at this time, beware. Aries will win, period. You cannot come up against the Aries, not at this time. And for a Taurus, if you're going to be in this energy, again, Taurus, full moon, and tropical, this is also kind of your moon, and it's about you getting grounded and stable financially. This is your area of expertise. Taurus, in this full moon, you're going to be getting all of your financial matters in order, paying off credit card debt, saving up a lot of money, planning for more money to come in, business management and business like reevaluation on how to create more wealth, more money, stability, things of that nature. Taurus could also be experiencing some heart issues with stress. Watch what you eat, stay off the red meat, drink lots of water, and definitely stay working out, because if you get so stressed and intense about finances, you could become very stressed. Also, this is a time where you may feel attacked. Your finances may feel attacked, Taurus. So don't stress too much. This too shall pass. Going into Gemini, what's going to be happening with you in this Aries full moon is going to be aggression with your words. You're going to be talkative. You're going to be feisty. You might be able to write speeches. You might be able to write books. You might be able to just speak about what's on your mind and your heart. A lot of you guys might speak up about politics, speak up about rights of children, speak up about rights of other people. You're going to be a voice. You're going to be a very loud, very, very loud voice. You are also a force to be reckoned with. I definitely feel like if anyone wants to come against a Gemini right now, they're going to get their head cut off, because Gemini's on fire. Gemini just wants to speak about the passions, and being that Rahu, the north node of the moon, is in your placement, again, Gemini is another force to be reckoned with. Gemini will go to war right now for their beliefs. So Gemini, you're really standing up and speaking about your beliefs. Very, very outspoken. Finances are looking really good for you right now with Rahu in the North Node there with your sign, and Aries is the full moon. You're really going to be taking action on financial support and getting a lot of money. So you're going to be really focused on that. Maybe you're going to be focused on charitable events. A lot of Geminis are getting a lot of money for charity. A lot of Geminis may be getting money for those less fortunate or needy. You might be starting up some kind of a program to help those in need. Very altruistic of Gemini. Going into Cancer, you're going to be spending a lot of money at home. This is going to trigger you. You're going to feel like you have all the money in the world to go buy everything, like buy pillows, blankets, comforters, Christmas trees, decorations, I don't know, like utensils and plates and bed sets and, you know, things you don't need, heating blankets and you know, heaters and fireplaces and you name it. Cancer is like, I got to get everything for my house in order. Cancer wants to beautify the home. Cancer is super excited right now. They're really into the money thing right now because, you know, Capricorn's wide open and Saturn's going into there. So they're like getting their last minute splurge out before they get hit with Saturn and they're told to watch their money. So this is kind of a last minute spending for Cancer. You know that there's going to be a time coming up for saving. Cancers are looking forward to saving for a house or a car, a big expenditure for their family. So they're kind of having a little bit of fun before it gets tight. So this is a time for Cancer to loosen up, have a little family fun, spend a little money, and be a little bit risky. Don't be too risky, Cancer. You're also feeling very much a homebody. You just want to be at home, but you also have little spurts of energy here and there to go to the gym, to go out to eat, or to go shopping. Cancer's just having little spurts of energy to get out, and then they want to retreat back home in their shell. So that's what Cancer's doing right now. Cancer is also very protective of their children and their mother right now. Cancer is on crabby crab alert. They will fight for their cubs. They will fight for their little ones, and they'll fight for their family. So Cancer is like, don't mess with my mama and don't mess with my kids. Cancer's ready to defend. So Cancer's on a defensive mode. And Cancer is willing to fight for their home and their family right now. And they're basically at, how do you say, like, they're on alert. They're on alert. So if anyone intervenes with their children or family, they're going to really come at someone in a very vicious, vicious, vicious way. So again, cancers are not to be messed with. But cancers are also into the business of healing. I can see a lot of cancers buying gemstones and oils, and I see a lot of massages for cancers. Cancers may want to massage other people. They want to put their hands on others and heal them. So cancers are really thinking about Reiki, massage, and healing. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going into Leo. Okay. So now that we're going into Leo, we are definitely having this energy of politics. A lot of Leos are very, very fiery, and they want to go on and they want to go off about their beliefs in politics. Leos right now are ready to fight and defend. They're getting into the military. They want to get on TV. They want to get on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They want to talk about their beliefs. They are fired up. They're ready to fight for their political beliefs. The 5th house of Leo is a political house. And so they're really fired up right now, and they're ready to fight for those beliefs. Leos are also really thinking heavily about becoming famous. They're really like taking acting classes, singing classes, or promoting their business. I'm seeing a lot of photography here with Leo, starting a photography business and putting their ads out there. There's a lot of mini photography sessions and ads that a lot of Leos are putting out there to promote their photography business, and they're getting very creative about that. Leo is also thinking about family. Thank you so much for this super chat, Henry. Oh, and you donated the other day too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Henry, for the PayPal. Thank you. So Leo is definitely very much thinking about family and children, education. Leo is thinking about their children's education and how to better their education. Leos are also considering some homeschooling possibly, or becoming a teacher at a school. A lot of Leos are thinking about becoming a teacher or helping the youth. I see a lot of people stepping up for teens, stepping up for people that need fostering. I feel like there could be a lot of Leos really looking into fostering children and what that would take, what they would have to do to make that happen. I do see people standing up for the less fortunate also with the Leo energy. So Leos are fighters, and you are protective. You're protecting your home. You're protecting those less fortunate, and really you're just in your protective mode. So you want to protect your country and you want to protect your family. That's really what you're going after. Again, Leos should not be messed with at this time. They're a fire sign, so now that their brother, Aries, and Mars are in full swing, the Leo is ready to assist. So they're ready to help. They're going after really hard. Okay, and they have a newfound energy, Ace of Wands, to go do what they want. Cool. So now we're going to be getting into Virgo. This is about health and diet. It's also heavy, heavy, heavy about finances. They're definitely feeling like their finances are being affected right now. They feel like their finances are on attack, a lot like Taurus. They're just feeling like, God, my finances are in jeopardy. I have to protect them. They feel like they're at war. Virgo and Mars, they don't get along. They do not get along. So Virgo's just like, not happy about the situation at all. And Virgo's just like, please do not mess with my finances. Do not touch them. Don't mess with my balance. Everything's going smooth. Right now, Virgo is preparing for taxes. Virgos are always one step ahead. They're already looking for tax season. So they're already getting their records, their receipts, their accounts. They're trying to see how much money they made for the year, how much money they're going to have to pay out, if they're going to have to pay out, how much money, they're totally being a banker right now. They're totally accounting for all their finances, making plans for the future. They're also very concerned about their health. They're trying to live longer. They're trying to find remedies to make themselves feel better. A lot of Virgos are coming out of a health scare, and they're trying to fit a better health regiment into their life schedule. So they're trying to, incorporate diet, incorporate working out, incorporate work, and incorporate all kinds of things for the Virgo. So they're really trying to fix that. Virgo is also in the energy where they're coming against their inner circle. Virgo has an inner circle right now is what I'm getting. There's few people in the circle, and they're realizing there's enemies. They need to clean house. Virgos are trying to get rid of people that are in their inner circle because they don't trust them. They think there's something they're hiding. They're very much on alert. Because Mercury is in retrograde, Virgo is very nervous. Virgo's nerves are, they feel like they're under attack. So Virgo is very nervous right now. And they're watching their six. They're watching their back. There's someone in the Virgo essence they can't trust. And so Virgo's definitely feeling like, I need to keep spy eyes on everyone around me. And so Virgo's really into that with this full moon. I think Virgo's doing some detective work. Virgo's going to be looking into accounts. Virgo's going to be looking into records. Virgo's going to be looking into things that are going to help them find out what's really going on in the situation. Virgo is also possibly preparing for a move or some kind of packing for an event or some kind of packing for a transition. So they're trying to prepare maybe for the worst. Virgo could be preparing for the worst in some sort of being. Okay, moving on to Libra. I think you are definitely, because Aries is looking at you, you're 1-7. Libra, your partner, your married spouse, or your lover is ready to attack. They're on attack. And you're like, I better watch my rear end because my lover is in a feisty mood. Libra, your lover may be PMSing. If you're a man, your lover is having their fun gift of the month. I do sense some heart stress here with Libra as well. I feel like there could be a triangle for you, Libra. We just did a reading for you this month, so I kind of already know what's going on with you. Please watch the Libra birthday reading. But Libra, you're definitely having some anxiety because you feel like there's definitely a fiery energy that's on your ass, and it's a lover, and they're at war with you, and they're going to fight for what they want. And so you're kind of like, uh-oh, I better get myself in check because something's coming at me. My lover's going to deal with me. There is going to be some kind of a uproar, 5 of Swords, drama, fight with a lover. That's what's going to happen, Libra. It could end to a breakup, and it could also be a makeup after a war, after a fight. Aries can be war or love. Love and war, guys. It can be good or it can be bad. It depends on whatever karma you have coming at you. But I feel like there's a lot of passion regardless. Libra, I do think you're connected to a fire sign, and I do feel that you guys are going to come together in some kind of truce. I think you guys are going to be all right. Libra, I feel like there's a fated partner that is being helped by the universe right now, Archangel Michael specifically. I do think that you're going to overcome some hardship with this person, but this person's ready to fight and go after you, just like the Queen of Wands, okay? King or Queen of Wands. They're standing up for what they believe in. And so Libra, what's going on with you in your world is you have determination to start a business. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing. Libra, you have a hunger and a very big thirst to make more money. You definitely want to push it. I feel like you feel you're not making enough. I feel like you're not in the position you want to be in, and you want to push yourself to be better, and you want to read books, educate yourself, or start learning about how to create more money for yourself. You want to step out into the realm of the unknown, and you're feeling very fearless. And so a lot of you are also looking into astrology. I think you guys are learning more about yourself. You're doing some introspection. You're learning about your chart. You're learning about your placements, your planetary alignments. You're learning about your transits. And you're learning about what kind of energy can help you move forward with what you want. Okay? So that's what's going on with Libra. What's going on with Scorpio is extreme detective work, unearthing of esoteric, deep hidden knowledge. Scorpio, wow, you're really transitioning into some very big power moves. You are definitely transforming yourself from being an intermediate into an advanced. You're getting very advanced in your spiritual knowledge. Scorpio, you're really digging deeper and deeper with this Aries full moon. I think that you're going to discover a new power about yourself. I think that there's going to be some spiritual, magical things you might test out or try out in this full moon. And I personally think you're going to be very, very, very successful. In finances and in the magical field. I think that you're dabbing a little bit into the I am affirmations, affirmations that are written, and you're also diving into some kind of spiritual work. You're going to be working on yourself and working on someone else magically. You're really being very, very secretive about this. You don't want to share this with anybody, but you're really going to be transitioning into a very powerful magician or high priest, high priestess, something of that energy. And you're going to take a step up, like you are transitioning from intermediate to advanced, like that. You're really stepping up to the call of being a spiritual teacher, okay, or a spiritual student. Scorpio is a person that is really fulfilling their heart's desires. I also sense some very high sexual energy for you. Mars also rules your sign, as well as Aries. So you guys are working together after what you really desire. Scorpio, if you have a lusty energy, I think you are going to be indulging, or at least desiring to indulge sexually right now in this full moon. You're going to be very aroused and you're going to be highly sexual. So that's going to be a part of your magic, or definitely certainly on your mind. Yeah, you're going to be having some strange dreams, Scorpio, sexual dreams, and it's going to feel good and you're not going to want to wake up. You're not going to want to wake up. Aries is going to give you a good time, Scorpio, in your subconscious, so you're not going to want to leave that alone. But you're very, very into the other realm, so I love that. I do. You're very much into the higher dimension right now. You're really not part of this earth. You're very detached. You kind of want to detach from the 3D and you just want to be a part of something else. And you're literally doing that. You're doing that. You're being a part of the other realm. And so that's where Scorpio is going to be. Scorpio is checking out. There's going to be a sign on their door, do not disturb. Whether they're doing magic or they're having more fun, do not disturb, Scorpio. Moving on, so getting into Sagittarius, I think you guys are definitely going to be teaching big time. Sagittarius, you are starting classes. You want to teach. You want to teach people how to do tarot. You want to teach people how to do Reiki. You want to teach people how to love themselves. You want to teach people about all kinds of things. Sagittarius, you're a teacher. You want to teach. It's your passion. You might be wanting to teach people about hidden secret things, about the governments, the secrets behind the governments. You want to talk about it. You want to bring it up in conversation. Sagittarius, in this Aries full moon, you're also planning a long-distance international travel. I see you getting your passport. I see you going and taking the moves and the efforts over the next week to literally make plans for an abroad trip. You are looking into flight plans, you're looking into prices, you're looking into hotels, you're looking into places, you're looking into this travel. You're wanting to travel around the holidays, and so I see you making plans right now. You're also considering studying abroad or working abroad. You're wondering what that would look like, what it would take. You're at least curious, if not making plans. So you're really looking into that big time. And I see a lot of you guys on the lighter side of the skin color, tanning. So you want to tan for some kind of trip coming up for yourself. You're trying to look better. A lot of you are, I also see, going and getting your hair done and your nails done, trying to prepare yourself for this trip. There could be a spiritual trip. There could be a meeting during this full moon in a very warm place, a very hot place. I'm seeing red dirt. Okay, red dirt, red rocks, something of that nature. You're planning on it. I don't know what's up with the red. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you want to look red. Don't get burned. I don't know if you're going to be at a beach. I don't know. But Saggies are definitely teaching, or they're going to some kind of spiritual retreat, okay? That's what's happening. And I'm going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you are going to the bank. You're going to invest in a very big business. You're going to invest in stocks. You're going to invest in a new business venture. You're going to put money into a business and build it up very, very quickly. Aries is going to give you a quick result. Whatever you invest in, within weeks, there's going to be a financial turnaround. I at least feel within 3 months, there's going to be a huge financial turnaround. Whatever you're investing in, Capricorn, it's aces. Ace, ace, aces. Okay? I do feel like you are going to turn your life around. You're going from being in a difficult placement to a positive placement. Karma's on the way, Capricorn. Saturn in January is about to be in your house. Vedic astrology, okay? Daddy's home. Daddy's home with Pluto. A huge shift and alignment with your career. You're about to end a career and begin a new one. Period. You're also about to end being single and become married. Capricorn, prepare for extreme changes in the next 3 months. Extreme. Not little, extreme. This is going from rags to riches, single to married, miserable to extremely happy. Like, this is a 180 degree for Capricorn. Huge change. Huge. This is like someone being 300 pounds and now you see them and they're 180. Like, they just changed. You don't know what the hell happened to Capricorn. They look different. They are different. They act different. Their body's different. Their spirit's different. Their mind is different. Their money's different. Their life is different. Capricorn is going through a huge transformation. And literally this full moon is going to get you in this mode where you want to create wealth. And you want to focus on what you do best, which is security. It's not all about money, but it's about security. You want to make sure all your ducks are in a row because you know daddy's coming home. This is getting the house ready. You might be packing, cleaning, preparing. Somebody's coming home or you're going to be moving. You're planning. You feel it in your bones. There's going to be a huge shift. And I don't know what it is for you, but you've got goosebumps all over your body. You know you have to prepare. So you are in prep. And that includes financial. So you are prepping. Okay, so Capricorn is prepping. And you have a lot of energy to do so. A lot of stress on your mind and sleepless nights. Get some rest, Capricorn. Aquarius. Very similar to Saturn. You're prepping also, but Aquarius. Honestly, what I'm hearing for Aquarius is it's easy street. Luck is coming to your house. I see people winning financially in this full moon. Some kind of gambling and you win. You take a risk. You take a draw of the dice and you win. Whatever you gamble, you're going to get back tenfold. Risk taking. I don't know. I'm hearing Aquarius is doing risk taking. Somebody's being very risky. And I think that you're going to be ahead. I really feel like Aquarius is going to get lucky. Maybe that's what I'm hearing, get lucky. You might get lucky in love. You might get lucky with some kind of little romantic venture. I feel like you are having a luck and a change of luck and in the romance field. I just feel like you're very, very fortunate right now. You are the star card. Things are coming towards you very easy. I think that things are changing around very, very surprisingly for you. I think that you have the energy of no worries. And because you just don't give a crap about whatever's been happening in your life, it's been attracting so much goodness. Aquarius, I think you've been going through a very difficult last 12 weeks. And I think that you deserve a break. And Aquarius is taking a trip, a vacation. You're having some peace. You might have a little worries about your parents. I feel Aquariuses might be worried about their parents or some kind of an elderly health of someone. You have an elderly person that you're concerned about with their health, but you're going to be having fun. You're going to be enjoying life. And I think that you're being more risky because you know life is short. And so you're looking into the future and saying, life's too short. I want to have fun now. Screw my plans. You just want to have a good time. You want to enjoy life. Aquarius is at the beach or Aquarius is in the sun. Aquarius is at a good restaurant drinking a beautiful margarita. Aquarius is just out there living. Aquarius is taking a break. Okay? Aquarius is like, screw this world. It's too short. I'm going to enjoy it. You are breathing in and basking in the beauty that this world has to offer. It is your oyster, and by damn it, by golly, you're going to enjoy it. So that's what I see happening for Aquarius. It's a very carefree energy with this Aries full moon. Maybe it's weird for you. It's weird for you because you usually make a lot of plans, but this Aries full moon is going to make you feel risky, like spontaneous. And so Aquarius is just going to go jump and do it. If you tell an Aquarius, do you want to go drive up, 6 hours up to this place for me for the weekend? Yeah, Aquarius is going to say, yes, let's do it. Aquarius is ready to go. Risky business, guys, risky business. You're very lucky. I would suggest you play the lotto or you do something because luck is on your side. Aquarius. Okay. That's your card. That's amazing. Going into Pisces. Aries is so close to you. Spiritual awakening is what I'm hearing for Pisces. Epiphanies, clarity, sleepless nights because you're reading and researching. Pisces, I see you on the internet. I see you on your phone reading. You're sucking in everything so fast. Have you guys ever seen that movie called Limitless? It was a guy who took a little pill and got really smart really quick. Like, it just changed his makeup of his body and his brain, and he was brilliant. Pisces, right now, I feel like you're feeling this energy. All of a sudden, you are sucking in so much knowledge, so much information about abilities and powers and about secret knowledge, hidden things, and everything's clicking. Everything makes sense. I feel like it's about Atlantis. It's about Egypt. It's about the Sumerians. It's about the Nagas. It's about the Pleiadians, everything. It's all coming into making a big picture. It's all making sense. I definitely feel like with the universe, what's going on with the planetary alignments, you're being very much like an astrologer or a scientist, and you're making sense of all the placements and what's going on. Basically, Pisces is fitting things together, getting bits and pieces from this channel, that book, this knowledge, this history, this person's words, this person's, you're just fitting it all together into a collective, and it's all coming together for you, and it clicks, and you're just going to wake up. You're just going to wake up. It's going to be a very powerful, pivotal moment for your life. You're going to start letting things go, Pisces. There's going to be tears of joy. There's going to be tears of sadness. I see you sobbing. I see you laminating, just crying, letting a lot of old hurts go. You didn't even know you still even had those kinds of feelings about situations. Thank you so much, Samuel. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for that super chat. I love you. So I just see you sobbing and letting it go. I see you that you're strong. You're stoic. You had a mask that you didn't even realize was on. One of the masks you were wearing was that you were stronger than you thought you were. And in this portal, in this 1111 movement, it's like your heart opens up. Your heart chakra gets cracked wide open. So Pisces, prepare for the tears. I see you just hurting because you're waking up and you're starting to feel things. There's going to be some movement in the, what's the word? The spine here. The alignment, the chakras, the kundalini here. There's going to be like click, 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 click. Everything's aligning in your spine. There's going to be awakenings in your chakras. The heart chakra, I know, is going to get burst wide open. I also feel that there's going to be some lower spinal work done. Healing, Reiki, black onyx. There's going to be black, the removing of negative energy, black candles, black jet, black tourmaline, onyx, there's something. You're going to be removing toxic energy out of your body. Black gunk maybe is coming out of your body, draining the spinal work. Maybe you're going to get one of those inversion boards that hang you upside down, and it's a black board. You might be going to get some kind of chiropractic work, some kind of spiritual work, a surgery possibly, something to remove cloggage, if that's even a word, in your spine. You're going to release it. There's going to be purification. Wow, everything just got dark for a moment. I saw it black, but it was like clear. It's almost like you look up at the sun and it looks kind of blurry because the sun's all in your eyes and you can't see details. And then you go into like the shade, like how you go under a tree, and then everything looks clear. Like the sun's not blurry. I just saw someone that their vision is clear. Maybe someone's getting eye surgery and they're seeing everything clearly. Maybe you're just seeing everything clearly, period. It's like a veil is lifted for the Pisces. There's basically a veil lifted, okay? I just feel like things are changing and things are healing and you're letting things go. There's going to be tears of joy and tears of happiness and tears of sadness is what I'm hearing. Okay? So Pisces, in your love life, I just feel like your heart's going to be burst wide open. And once you unclog this very, very clogged chakra system, you're going to be open and attracting love. This is a much needed cleaning. Okay? So that's what I see happening with the signs for this full moon. That was just what I was channeling. I hope it resonates for some people. I really do. I hope it does. But that's what I see. That's what I feel. The best part about this Aries full moon, Taurus for you Troppies out there, is action. That's the best part. I'm so tired of us all making plans and talking about it, but we ain't about it. I'm so tired of that. I'm so happy that each and every one of us are finally taking our feet and using them to move forward, to walk. These boots are made for walking, guys. Let's get walking. We're all walking. We're not doing the talking, we're walking. That should be my little logo. No more talking, we're walking. And that is the Aries full moon. Okay? There's no more bullshit. We're not tickling everybody anymore. We're not teasing. We're not whining. We're not talking about it. We're not dreaming about that book, dreaming about that business, dreaming about that body, dreaming about that love, dreaming about these vacations. It's all crap. We are literally making plans, doing it. We're making the phone calls. We're printing out things and itineraries. We are literally making things happen and getting them into movement and in action. And that is the Aries full moon. It's action. Okay? So that's it, guys. I'm going to end this reading. I got to go. I got to get kiddos to bed. I love you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Also, if you're interested in my tarot cards, please go ahead and order. The next shipment will be in 30 to 60 days, so it's all pre-order. Get those ordered. If you order the month of November, I'm going to do my damnedest to get you guys these cards for Christmas. So if anybody wants to order these cards for Christmas, for friends, family, besties, yourself, okay, whoever, get these things ordered. I am considering a Christmas special. I'm not doing personals anymore, but, and you guys are going to be surprised, everyone that ordered my cards are getting them now any day. I haven't gotten any notifications of people receiving them, but I have a thank you card that I put in my boxes of my tarot cards. In those thank you cards, each person has a personal message, and each person will have a special gift in those cards. So there's a special surprise and an addition to your cards that you ordered. For Christmas, if you guys want to order this next shipment by Christmas delivery, okay? I'm not doing personals this year, but you will have a gift in the mail with your cards if you order the tarot cards, especially the triple. If you order them, I will include a private reading. I have not figured out how much of the time limit it will be, but I know it should be somewhere in the vicinity of 15 minutes. So it's a mini, okay? I will include that for this Christmas special. The only other gifts I was giving away was smaller than that, 5 minutes, a little pool or something like that. But for Christmas, I will include a private which is great because I'm not doing privates anymore. I'm still catching up on my other privates. If you do order these cards and you get the cards and a private, it will come in the mail, and you'll have to screenshot or take a picture of the card and email it to me, and you'll be able to have that, and I'll email it back to you, okay? I'll give you a special email in those cards. I'm going to open up a private email just for cards, orders, and how to communicate with you guys. That is going to be part of the Christmas special. I will also give you the option, if you order my tarot cards now and between Christmas, I will include a 1-month subscription to my subscription on my website, jks1111.com. It's a $100 value. That is for the people that order the month of November 2019. Okay? So, if you guys want to order that for Christmas, that is my Christmas gift. And you can have a private mini, or you can have 1 month of subscription. But that is what I will include if you guys want to order my cards for Christmas, not past orders. Don't everyone email me and say, Steph, I want that. Listen, I already gave everyone that ordered surprises. When you guys get your tarot cards, you're all going to have a surprise anyways, because I love you and you've been waiting. So you all have surprises in the mail. But this is a special Christmas thing. So anyways, I'm going to leave that there. That is for the people that order the triple. Listen, Linda. If you order 1, 2, 3 of my cards on my channel, you will get the gift. If you order 1, I may throw in a 5-minute personal if you order 1, okay? So I will throw in a 5-minute. If you can't afford the triple, I understand. I will include a 5-minute private if you order 1 deck of cards, the tarot preferably, and you'll receive that, okay? That being said, that is my Christmas announcement special. Prepare for that. That is for you guys ready to order. I will write that down so I don't forget my offer. And I'll keep in touch with that. I'll keep announcing that at the end of my readings. Those readings will be for next year. So if you do get a reading with your cards and it's delivered by Christmas, you can probably have a reading in January. Okay? And that's when you can have the reading. But that is if you order the cards for Christmas, okay? And that's it. So that is my announcement. Also, if you guys want to see what's going to happen in the subscription video for November, go ahead and subscribe at jks1111.com. Don't forget to add your correct email and figure out a password that you want. Take your time. Do it slowly. Make sure you're paying attention to all letters, please. Get in there, and I'm going to start doing the readings for tomorrow for all the zodiac signs. I'll give you guys a peek in the beginning of the readings, let you know what they're about, and then I will do the extendeds in my website subscription. Okay, so you guys can see what's going on the other side. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. And remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming, guys. You're doing great. I love you. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed night. And a wonderful 11/11 portal. I'm so excited. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. A lot of big changes. I love that you guys are coming into this strong, fiery. There's no better way to come in. We're on fire, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.